God got some stuff already prepared for you. In order to abide in me, then I can ask what I will, and it shall be given unto me. But I got to do some abiding first. Otherwise, my wishes and my wants are going to be somewhere out of the ark of where he wants me to be. I like that. He didn't need a long time. He knew that something was on the way. God knew something was on the way. And I want to tell you something today. Your blessing is on the way. It's already been ordered. It's already in process. There we go. All right. Today is, like I mentioned, today is our fourth episode of Put a Pin in It. Glad to have you in with me today. And I'm noticing it do look like I'm not running on Facebook. So if I have anybody in with me on YouTube, please go in and text those or call those and let them know that we're only on YouTube instead. Not sure what's going on with this Facebook thing. I can't, for some reason, I can't figure it out. I thought I had it, but unfortunately I didn't. All right, guys. So today's guest, Bro Brent Higgs. Unfortunately, Bro Higgs is not gonna be able to make it in and join us today. So I'll be rolling solo. So you guys kind of bear with me, and I appreciate it. Sunday morning topic this past Sunday was Jesus restores Peter to service. John 21st chapter, verses 15 through 25. And it was taught by prophets Aaron Sparks. And before I move forward, I want to send out a congratulations to Prophet Aaron Sparks. She got a book that came out today. I Fought My Way Back. I Fought My Way Back. It's the name of it. It's on Amazon. I've already ordered mine today. So you guys please support our sister and place that order and get that book. So again, Prophet Aaron Sparks, congratulations. Super proud of you. Looking forward to reading it. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. All right. So put a pin in it. Again, I mentioned, Bro Higgs was not able to make it on today. So I'll be going through this solo, and probably going to be a little shorter than normal, but we're going to just roll through this thing and do what we got to do. So there was two major points that I put a pin in from the teaching and doing my studying from this past Sunday. Had Peter went back to his fishing business and not listen at what Jesus was commissioning him to do, all the going to the cross, all the blood being shed for mankind forever, the rising from the dead, will all have been for nothing if nobody had preached about it.
Satan would have actually won. You know, if Jesus, if he would have not listened to Jesus before Jesus called him back. So that was the first thing that I wanted to put a pin in that I got out of that message on Sunday. And secondly, what stood out to me was understanding knowing the difference in devotional love and emotional love. Jesus was looking for devotional love, but Peter was honest, with him. And, Jesus asked him three times, if I'm not mistaken. Jesus pretty much said, Jesus, I like you, But Jesus was looking for that devotional love, not the emotional love. But at the same time, Jesus being, the great that he is, was, that's okay. I accept that, Peter. I'm good with that. So from those two things there that I got, I pretty much my why behind those are pretty much some things we just have to be brave enough to face, even the wrong things we do, because Jesus already know. He just wants to see where our obedience is at. So we just got to be brave enough to face those things. And like I said, that's pretty much the things that I put a pin in on Sunday. It was a great teaching from Prophet Aaron Sparks. I really enjoyed it. And I want to also add, now this is just my personal opinion. I kind of went back and looked at a few things earlier today after I spoke with Brother Higgs and knew that he was not going to be on. He wasn't going to be able to come on today, which I'm sure we'll make up for that on another Wednesday whenever we can. But another thing that I wanted to mention, excuse me, another thing I wanted to mention was, like I said, this is just my personal opinion. I think, if Peter was here today, if he was here today, I think he would admit that when he walked out that courtyard, he had nothing on his mind except for getting out of there and doing his own thing. He didn't think it was any hope for him at this time. But I guess some clicked, and Peter thought about it, and he remembered when Jesus spoke to him, and Jesus reminded Peter that hey, I'm praying for you. I pray for you all the time. So when he told him that, when he reminded him of that, he told Peter, you got this, and I know that you can do it. And you know what? Take your homeboys along with you. Take the disciple along with you. I know you can do this. So that shows you that Jesus knew that Peter was going to turn. You know how we always remind ourselves and one another that it's already done. The saying that we say that it's already done. Because he knows what we're doing and what we're going to do before we even do it. So he knew that Peter was going to turn around, and change his mind about things. But when Peter found and gathered up the other disciples, and they went into the room, fearing for their life, and locked the door behind them. Now again, I mentioned they locked the door behind them when they went into that room. And later through that night, Peter happened to look up, and Jesus was right there. He was right there. So right then he said to him, he said, peace be with you. And I think when Jesus told Peter, you know, peace be with you, I personally think at that moment, Peter's love for Jesus went from emotional love to devotional love instantly. Right then at that moment is when that happened. But that's pretty much uh what I have for you guys on putting on what I put a pin in for today. But I do want to leave you with this as well. Never lose sight of what is more important to our relationship with Christ, which would be our love for Him. Again, this is put a pin in it. New Vision Christian Center. Thanks again for tuning in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already at John Prince 21421. You guys have a blessed rest of your Wednesday night and a marvelous week. Look forward to seeing you guys this weekend. And one last note, New Vision, please don't forget Saturday morning, 8 o'clock business meeting. And then we got more business to handle after that meeting on Saturday at 8 o'clock. So look forward to seeing you guys there. You have a great night. Thank you very much. God bless you all.